Very quickly, I want to be very honest with you and tell you what nobody else was going to tell you about network marketing, why it's hard, why it doesn't work for so many people. And if you take this to heart and really take massive action, you can be successful. But if you look at it and it says to you, oh, I don't think I can do that, well then, don't even start. Just get into the mindset training in the back office, okay? Because it's no good doing this the wrong way. You've got to do it the right way or not at all. And I'm telling you that for your own sake. So just get stuck in full bore and you'll see why in a second. So how many people do you need for your opportunity? Let's say that it's 3 people. But those 3 people need to be 3 that duplicate, not just 3 people. And you'll find that the figures in most opportunities will dictate that only about 1 in 7 will actually duplicate what you do. The trouble with that is you don't know who they are. It could be the first person that you introduce if you're lucky, but it doesn't tend to be. And while you're finding the 3 that will duplicate, between 10 and 20% a month are going to drop out because that's what happens. You're bringing people in at one end and they're dropping out at the other end. So building slow doesn't work because of that. Because if you sign up, say, 10 people in month 1, that means that 1 or 2 are going to drop out and possibly nobody's going to duplicate you. I know that there's 8 there and I said 1 in 7 will duplicate, but I also said you don't know who they're going to be. It could be your 21st and 22nd and 23rd people that you introduce that start duplicating. So what happens then is you sign up 10 in month 2. Okay, you're doing steady. And that gives you 18 because you've got 8 from month 1 and the 10 that you signed up in month 2. But now you've got 3 or 4 dropping out and that leaves you with 15 and maybe still nobody duplicates. So month 3 you're still fired up and you're determined to make this work, so you sign up another 10 and that gives you 25. That's the 15 you've got left over and 10. But then 5 drop out. That leaves you with 20. So you think, oh, this isn't working, and you give up. And that's what happens. Most people give up in the first 3 months in network marketing. And this is the reason why they give up. Now, month 4 comes along, you're out of the picture. But one of the people that you introduced starts to duplicate you, and he signs up 10. And he's going to go through the same scenario that you went through, and that's a bad scenario because he's going to stick it for 3 months and find that it's not working unless he's very lucky and a couple of people that he signs up early on start to work. And that is why it doesn't work. Building slow in network marketing does not work. You've got to be really, really determined to make it work. I've known people that have stuck around. I knew once a lady, she was a grandmother and she was in her 70s in the first opportunity I was ever in, which was NSA back in the 1980s, before the internet. And she stuck with it. She stuck with it, she managed to stick with it, and she built slowly. But she's the exception that proves the rule. It took her 7 years, but in 7 years she got to the top and was making a vast income. But she's the exception that proves the rule, and are you going to stick around for 7 years like this lady did? I don't think so. Most people don't stick around for 3 or 4 months. So you've got to build fast, not slow. You must build fast, because if you sign up 30 in month 1 and about 6 are going to drop out, maybe nobody duplicates you. I know you've got 24, but maybe nobody does, and sometimes it takes people a month just to get started. So you sign up 30 in month 2, so now you've got 54, but now about 10 of those are going to drop out, so it leaves you with 44. And then, because you've got 44, you're probably going to find that about 3 start duplicating you. Now month 3 comes along, you sign up another 30. You've got 74, but about 14 are going to drop out, leaving you with 60. But another 3 start duplicating. By month 4, you've got 6 or more people duplicating you, signing up 30 a month, because people do what you do. If you're only signing up 5 a month, they'll think that's the way to do it, and they'll sign up 5 a month. If you're signing up 100 a month, they'll think I should be signing up 100 a month, and they'll go for it. So you're going to have 6 or more signing up 30 a month. That's 180 a month coming into your business, plus what you're continuing to do, 30 a month. 210 people being added to your business in month 4. And it's going to continue growing, and it's got that momentum, and it's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It just gets bigger and bigger. It picks up more snow, and it gets bigger, and it goes down the hill faster. And that's going to happen if you build fast. And that's why most people fail, because they don't build fast. And because they don't build fast, 3 months down the road, they say it's not working, and they give up, and they move on to the next opportunity, and they do the same again. And they're hoppers. They hop from one thing to another, one thing to another. What you've got to do is focus on what you're in, whether it's this opportunity or any other opportunity. Put in massive action and build fast, and you will be successful. I know. I've done it, and I've seen why people fail. And they fail because they don't understand this basic principle. Okay? Maybe it's not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. God bless.